So, welcome everyone. I'm Sam Rasoul. I'm running for United States Congress. I would like to be your next congressman. Thank you. We appreciate everyone that worked so hard to put this together. We appreciate the individuals from the Dennis Kucinich campaign, a number of other campaigns. If you would, she is the state coordinator for Dennis Kucinich's campaign, so we're very, very happy to have her. And then Katrina is the regional coordinator. A lot of people also sent some information from the Richardson campaign, the Clinton campaign. Someone's here on behalf of the Edwards campaign as well. So we're glad to have everyone here. I've got a question for you. Where does the United States rank as far as voting percentages in the world?
42.
42, you're getting 100. 100's getting real close. Come on, who's the closest? Whoever's the closest, I've got a nice peanut populous Snickers for you. 110, 114th in the world. The United States ranks 114th in the world as far as voting percentages are concerned. That is pretty mind-boggling when you look at the Revolutionary War was built on the premise of what? Anybody here from D.C.? Do you know what that's at the bottom of the D.C. license plate? Taxation on the representation. The whole premise of why this country was built, why we seceded from Britain, is that we were being taxed, and unfortunately we were not properly represented. Then we went through the war between the states, the women's suffrage movement, civil rights movement, and now here just a few years later, we've fallen near the bottom as far as voting percentages. Is it human nature? No, I don't think so. Italy is at the top with 92% of their voting populace. The French just elected a new president, Nicolas Sarkozy, who's rather conservative. He had 87% of the people come out during his election. So why are we lucky to get 48 to 50% of people to come out during a presidential election? This is something that we have to ask ourselves. You know, being young, being an adolescent, can be a very trying time in your life. You have a lot of questions. You're trying to find a sense of purpose. You're trying to find your place in this world. You have questions about religion, about politics, about where you fit into the social scheme. We are here as Democrats to fight for the good of all people. There are good and bad people on all sides, but I encourage the youth that are in the crowd today to understand that we can never have real progress without political mobilization. So no matter what you care about, and I know these times can be very trying times for you, you have to try to find a sense of purpose that leads you in a common direction that is for the common good. So if you know our slogan, common values for the common good, we try to bring those values together that we all share and celebrate our differences, but at the same time working towards that common good. To give you, to say a couple of comments, we're very, very thankful for the support of the Roanoke College YDs who helped to host this event. So if we could give a round of applause to the RCYDs. You may, as you're leaving, see one or two of the Sam Rasoul for Congress signs scattered around. You're more than welcome to take some of those with you. I know several people asked ahead of time, will you actually have signs here? Yes, we do have a couple here. So you're more than welcome to take some yard signs. If you have sign locations, I hope you'll indicate that on our volunteer sheets out here, where we have an aggressive sign campaign that we have right now with 4x8s, 4x4s, and yard signs. We are putting up signs already because we have a positive message. We want to stay positive. We want to educate the public, and that takes a little bit longer, actually a lot longer, than using traditional scare tactics. So that's why we have our bumper stickers, we have our yard signs. we're out here working hard for you. Something neat that we found as I was shopping last night at midnight. As I was shopping last night at the closest facility to me that was open, which Food Line closes at 11, which is where I had my first job at Food Line, cleaning up some bad stuff. I was looking at the plates, and there was plastic plates, paper plates, and styrofoam. And the styrofoam plates put a bad taste in my stomach, and so I found these. I had never seen these before. Maybe I'm just not well educated, but it's called Earth Shell, the environmental choice. So the plates that you have today are, I guess, partially edible because they're made from corn, potatoes, oh wait, limestone, that's probably not edible, right? And limestone, but they're 100% biodegradable. So hopefully they won't be here too far after many of us are gone. So we would definitely try to find little ways to put this in. And I was worried about the cost, and I said, you know what, if it costs more than twice that of the regular, then maybe it's not really marketable, but it was less than twice the cost, so we were proud to pay the extra $1 or so per pack, so that was great. I hope you all will join us in trying to save our environment by making a few special choices here and there. I just recently invested in a hybrid. The environment, everybody! What was your campaign slogan about butts? Keep your butts in the car. That was the campaign slogan for Charlotte Moore. We've got some results coming up. I will not bore you, and I will have to declare that John Edwards is the winner because John Edwards has the most first and second choice votes with 16 total votes for first and so John Edwards by default, because he had the most first and second place votes, would be, we would round and about because of a loophole that we found, would I guess be declared the winner. We will mark it John Edwards as being the winner with the most first and second choice votes, unless you guys would like to go in a runoff. We didn't expect a runoff situation, but we're very, very proud of all of our candidates. We really would like to really thank you all for coming out. I hope that you did have a good time, you learned a little bit, you met a few people, and I wish you all happy holidays. Thank you. Big note, runoff. Put me on the spot. I don't know if these people want to have a runoff.